I was thinking about, the other day I was thinking about last summer and some canoe trips that we had taken. And one particular canoe trip where we were paddling down and through quite a fun set of rapids. And the idea oftentimes is to plow, power your way through those waves and to keep on moving. And, that's a lot of fun. And yet it was a really, really neat experience to just back paddle. And to sort of just ease through those things slowly and sort of notice what's going on in the water and how it affects the canoe and to feel that current. And it's really interesting to just slow back and just to move through it slower. And we got talking about how that relates to our relationship. Canoeing, relationship, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, isn't it?
Well, and what we were saying in relationship is oftentimes we have the experience, and what we notice of others is that life sometimes gets hectic. We're in the rapids of life, and the tendency is to paddle faster. Go, 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 go. And in my experience, and I think our experience, there are times that it's really valuable to just slow down a little bit in those moments and to really appreciate the scenery that's around us, appreciate the process, and to not just dive in and go faster.
Yeah, not just power through.
Yeah.
But to slow back and even enjoy the bumps and the humps and appreciate those. Now, if you can imagine that. But really, that is true.
Yeah.
To be aware of them.
Yeah, and with that, it's a conscious choice, right? So in a canoe, the one person will say power, and both people paddle like crazy. And yet the one person can also say back paddle. And then the conversation, hopefully, it's agreed ahead of time, right? That when one person says that both will do it. Because it's not very effective when one's doing power and the other's backpedaling.
So our experience is that it can be really easy to just plow through and keep going and keep jumping and keep running as fast as we can in life. And yet we miss a whole lot of really, really wonderful nows. And so it's really valuable to just sort of stop.
Yeah. So if you find yourself paddling fast, and you're both powering through life, our invitation is that you maybe suggest that, hey, I'm ready to try some back paddling. Are you ready to back paddle for a few minutes? And let's give that an experience and see how it goes for us.
What would you do in that time? Just simply be together. Look into each other's eyes. Talk about what's going on for you.
Yeah. And for some that may be vulnerable. It may be a vulnerable position. And so, as I think about myself, in the past, it's been easier to paddle fast than to really stop, be present, and share all of my innermost feelings, because that does require me to be vulnerable. So if you're willing to be there, it will be perhaps a new experience, but it also, in my experience, is a great way to deepen our relationship with one another.
So, one thing for you to do this time. Just one thing, that's all.
Yeah.
Back paddle. Take a few minutes, agree to a time when you both can take 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and just be together. Just slow things down. Talk about what's on your heart and on your mind, or nothing at all.
And
just
listen.
And really listen.
Yeah. Be present with one another, enjoy the process, and appreciate that it may take a level of vulnerability on one or both of your parts.
I've capsized on the river before.
Sometimes a PFD comes in handy, so hopefully you've got that too.
Just enjoy the ride. It really can be powerful.
Yeah, and have fun.